In a small village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a man named Oliver. Unlike the hardworking villagers, Oliver was incredibly lazy. He avoided work, made excuses, and spent most of his time daydreaming about becoming rich without effort. One day, an old artist passed through the village and stopped by Oliver's house. "You seem troubled," the artist said, noticing Oliver's frustrated expression. "I just wish I didn't have to work to be rich," Oliver complained. The old artist smiled, then handed him a paintbrush. "This is no ordinary brush. Whatever you paint with it will come to life." Oliver's eyes widened with greed. "You mean, I can paint gold and have real gold?" The artist nodded but warned, "Use it wisely, for laziness will bring misfortune." Then, he disappeared into the woods. That night, Oliver wasted no time. He grabbed the brush and painted a bag of gold. Instantly, the gold appeared before him. Overjoyed, he painted a feast, fine clothes, and a grand palace. Everything he wanted was now his. For days, Oliver lived in luxury. But soon, he grew bored. "Why should I stop here?" he thought. "I can rule the land." He painted himself an army, a throne, and servants to obey his every command. However, Oliver had never worked a day in his life. He had no idea how to lead, manage a kingdom, or even take care of himself. His newly created servants and soldiers, having no real loyalty, soon became unruly. Without discipline or order, chaos spread in his palace. One day, Oliver's greed got the better of him. "Why should I share my wealth?" he muttered. He took the magic paintbrush and painted a tall wall around his palace to keep everyone out. But as soon as the wall formed, Oliver realized something terrible. He had trapped himself inside. There was no food, no water, and no one to help him. Days passed, and he grew weaker and weaker. He tried to paint a door, but the brush, sensing his greed, refused to work. Lying on the cold floor of his empty palace, Oliver finally understood. "I should have used my gifts wisely," he whispered. Just then, the old artist appeared again. "Have you learned your lesson?" he asked. Oliver nodded weakly. "Wealth without effort is meaningless. I wish to work and earn honestly." The artist took back the brush and waved his hand. In an instant, the palace disappeared, and Oliver found himself back in his simple cottage. But something had changed. He no longer desired shortcuts. From that day forward, Oliver worked hard, helped others, and earned everything through his own efforts. And though he no longer had a magic brush, he realized he had gained something even greater: the power of determination and honesty. True success comes from hard work and wisdom, not from shortcuts and greed.